As the only son of Victoria Newman and her ex-husband JT Hellstrom, Reed played a significant role in Y&R in the past. However, for a long time, he has been missing in action. The last time he was seen on Y&R was in early 2020 with actor Tristan Lake Leabu playing the part. Where is Tristan now in 2021? Will he ever return to Y&R again in the future? Let's find out.
Hey everyone, welcome to Trend Street.
Like most of the child actors, Reed Hellstrom does not appear regularly on Y&R anymore, so we understand if some of you aren't up to date on his history on the show. Reed was born on screen in December of 2007. His birth remains one of the most iconic scenes of Y&R to this day, as he was born when his mom Victoria was in a coma. Reed, Victoria and JT happily lived together once Victoria woke from her coma, but later the family started facing problems. JT did not like how his son was growing up under his grandfather Victor's influence, and for that reason he wanted to move away from GC with his family. Eventually, he and Victoria divorced and he won full custody of Reed. When JT and his new fiancée Mackenzie Browning moved to Washington, D.C., they took young Reed to the new town with them. Next, the kid got so harassed and a teen Reed returned to GC to live with his mom after running away from his father's place. He told Victoria that JT and Mackenzie wanted to move to Warsaw, Poland and take him along with them. His custody was still with his father, but in the end he was allowed to live with his mother. He began attending school, where he became friends with Lily and Kane's twins Maddie and Charlie Ashby. He and Maddie even began liking each other, but the budding relationship ended on a sour note after he drunk drove and Maddie refused to keep his secret. Shortly afterwards, JT returned to GC2 to reunite with his family after breaking up with Mackenzie. The idea of having his family back together thrilled Reed, and he even bonded with his father in a short time. But then JT disappeared. Nikki accidentally killed him after he attacked Victoria. Reed was manipulated into thinking that his father had abandoned him, leading the distraught lad to move to a boarding school. He returned home when his father was declared missing and presumed dead. He had returned to get to the bottom of his father's mysterious disappearance, but ended up getting caught in bigger trouble himself after accidentally running over his grandma Nikki during one stormy winter night. Thankfully, Nikki survived the accident only to land in jail for being found guilty of killing JT. In a twist of events, JT turned up alive and Nikki was freed. Investigation showed that JT's violent behavior was due to a brain tumor, however he was still sent to prison. Reed once again left for his boarding school and did not return until March last year after Ripley Turner stabbed Victoria during the Newman Enterprises' 50th anniversary party. Reed left after Victoria recovered from the injury and has not been back ever since. After leaving, actor Tristan landed an exciting role in a Netflix movie, The Fuck It List. The movie starred Ellie Brown and Madison Iseman in the leading role, while he played a supporting role as Les King. This is not the first time that Tristan appeared in a movie. You may know his debut acting role was in the epic movie Superman Returns, where he played the award-winning role as Jason White, the son of Lois Lane. Tristan was awarded a Young Artist Award for Best Performance in a feature film for his phenomenal acting in the movie. Viewers may also know him from his roles in Hawaii Five-0, Least Among Saints, and The Christmas Spirit. As of late, Tristan is not involved in any acting projects, but he is busy pursuing his other career interest, which is music. Like Reed on Y&R, Tristan is a real-life musician, an avid guitarist who also sings and writes his songs. You may want to follow him on Instagram to keep up with his singing career. As for his chance of returning to Y&R, the show has not made any sort of indications on that. Reed's father is still in jail while his mother is in a budding relationship with Ashland Locke. Apparently, there is no reason for him to return home. However, he may show up if his mother ever needs him in the future.
Thank you for checking this video out. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for new videos every day. Turn that bell notification on if you want to hear from us, and comment down below if you've subscribed, and we'll make sure to reply and thank as many of you as we possibly can.